It's hot out here. Muggy. Keep sending mail for dead motherfuckers. It's gonna rain today. It look like rain. I feel like rain out here. I feel the rain coming. Gotta finish up this Patreon show when I get back to the house. I can get a drink though, man. Shit. Thirsty. Shoo-wee. Dude, I slept all night and all day today. Man. I don't know why. Yeah, I do all this fucking is what it is. I'm tired. I feel drained. There's something to it. I used to think all that was bullshit, but it's true. You'd be drained. You'd be so tired. Oh, Biden still ain't dropped out yet, huh? What a mess. Woke up this morning, liberals begging for Trump to say anything. They want him to say something dumb, take attention off Biden. That's how you know how bad Biden is. They're begging for Trump to talk. Why don't Trump say something? By the way, Trump has been on... Here's how you know nobody looks at Truth Social. Trump has been on Truth Social because I see people post the truths on Twitter. But nobody cares. Nobody's even reacting to that because nobody gets on Truth Social. Nobody gives a fuck. Here's another thing I noticed this morning, too. I watched a Jon Stewart segment on it. And there was one part in Jon Stewart. Remember, this is a crowd full of liberals. Everyone in the crowd's a liberal at The Daily Show, right? He said one thing during it. You know, he talked about how all they do is talk shit about Trump. 24/7, that's all they do. 24/7 talk shit about Trump. Because they were trying to act like, oh, nobody talks shit about Trump. That's how the media is trying to act. They're like, oh, nobody was like this about Trump. Because everyone's attacking Biden right now. The Democrats want him out. Everyone wants Biden out. For the most part, like 99% want Biden out. And there's a few people that want him in, right? So they're like, oh, the media wasn't this hard on Trump. Like it's become so absurd that you have other people like Jon Stewart who... See, Jon Stewart, I mean, he has a reputation to uphold here. He can't just make a fool of himself 24/7. I mean, goddamn. This is what these motherfuckers got to wrestle with now. Are they going to continue to embarrass themselves saying stupid shit that's clearly bullshit? I mean, at what point do you go, Biden's a mess. Everybody saw it. So to come out on your show and pretend like you didn't see that, man, that's going to take a huge hit on your credibility. No one's going to take you serious no more. And there's a lot of them that just ain't doing it. They're not willing to do it. They're not going to go that far with the lies. And so, now you got this little infighting going on. A little infighting. But the whole crowd cheered. Like, there was this part where the whole crowd cheered. And I think it's everyone's so used to Trump now. They're used to it. And so, I think we've ran our course on it. Like, nobody cares anymore, right? Nobody gives a fuck. Telling me I can't go to the store here because they're fucking closed or something today? You gotta be fucking kidding me. You gotta be kidding me. No. I think they are. Well. So we're going to Family Dollar then. I'm going to get the bike. Fuck it. I'm walking away down there. They're doing asphalt in the parking lot. What the shit is this? Yeah, let's go grab his bike. I'm not walking away down there. Fuck that. It's fucking hot. I just needed a drink. All this for a drink. Time it's gonna rain today. Maybe I should just go to the gym. Get it done. Gotta do this Patreon though. I've never seen Democrats so desperate though. Like, I don't get on Twitter like I used to. So I don't see everything like I used to, but I try to get on a little bit every day, see what's going on. And I just noticed they're so desperate right now. They're like begging for Trump to talk. They're desperate. Talking about Project 2025 and everything. They got nothing, bro. This was my whole point about DeSantis, is if you run a guy like DeSantis, they really have nothing. Like, all they got now is nonsense, convicted felon, all this silliness that we all know is a bunch of nonsense. I seen somebody pushing Russiagate this morning. That's the problem with the liberal. The liberal has no self-awareness. The liberal can't acknowledge that they've been defeated, and they can't let the lies go. It's like if you cheated on your girl and she showed you pictures of you cheating on her, and you're still in denial. You're still standing there. No, those are deep fakes. Those are AIs. You know what I mean? You're just at some point, you got to go, look, you got me. You got me. You got to own up to it. Accountability. If you do not ever take accountability and just keep lying, you find yourself in the position you're in now where nobody trusts you. Nobody believes you. You know, somebody said yesterday, it was Face Smokey, I don't believe in stats. See, people say things about me, bullshit. It's all bullshit. The things people say, complete nonsense. But I just have to accept that I'm surrounded by idiots. I have to accept that I'm dealing with weaker minds than me, stupider people than me. It is just what it is. So people don't think like me. They don't think complex like me. They see the world as black and white, and I don't. The world's full of gray areas. Things aren't black and white. Things are not that simple all the time. But these people, man, they don't understand what it's like to be 37 years old, to live a life, and to say, I don't believe anything. I don't trust anything. I have watched the media and politicians lie to me my entire life. I do not trust their statistics. I do not trust their polling. Now, that doesn't mean we can't talk about it, but I'm taking it with a grain of salt. You understand? I'm taking it with a grain of salt. I'm not putting 100% faith in these polls or these studies or anything, because I'm very well aware that these people lie. Everyone lies. You know what I'm saying? Everyone around you's lying, full of shit. So to think that doctors and journalists and things like this are not capable of lying to you is insane. It's an insane way to live your life. They're human just like you. They're not better than you because they have degrees and went to school. Knock it off. They are fully capable of doing the same thing you can do, which is lie. You can lie. You can bullshit. You can manipulate. Anyone can do it. We're all human beings. We're all capable of the same shit. I hope I didn't lock this fucking door with my key in there. I bet I did. I just wish my chat would grow up a little bit. That's all I ask. And the conversations are so... I'm not even trying to troll or be insulting, but it's low IQ conversations. I'm just being honest. That doesn't mean I'm some genius. It just means, Jesus Christ, can you elevate your level of intelligence to mine at least? That's all I ask. I'm a fucking moron. Oh my God, that feels so good in here. The AC, bro. Feels incredible in here. Like, most of these comments are dumb troll comments anyway. Come on. They're just not worth my time, you know what I mean? Nothing pulls me away from doing this more than the low IQ chat room. I'm telling you. Because it's like, I'm down to have intelligent conversations, and I look at my chat, and it's a bunch of retards. It's a bunch of dumbass retards who don't get no pussy, and it just is what it is. If the shoe fits, lace it up. I see some people get mad when I say these things, and I'm like, well, I wasn't talking about you, but maybe I am. You know, maybe this is you. Maybe this is who you are. If that's not who you are, I don't know why you get upset. You should agree with me, like most people do in the chat, because they know I'm right. I am right. I mean, the shit I'm saying is not even like clever. It's not like rocket science. It's pretty basic stuff. Pretty basic stuff. Oh, by the way, I got a lot of comments yesterday. Nobody wants to hear any more about PAR. Nobody wants to hear any more about trolls. Listen up. You can go read the comments yourself. You can go read the comment section yourself if you want to see these comments. Nobody wants to hear about it anymore. I've just got to let y'all know. Nobody gives a fuck. Nobody cares. Even I was getting kind of bored listening to that last night. I was sitting there going, all right, we get it. We get it. Y'all have to understand, this is what I've been saying for years. There's a time and place for PAR. There's a time and place for shenanigans. You can't make it every live stream. You can't make it every day. You're driving people. You're not driving me nuts. You're driving everybody else nuts. That's what you have to realize. You're not trolling me. You're trolling the stream itself. They don't give a fuck. I'll just sit there and roll my eyes and laugh. I don't give a fuck. I don't care about none of it. But people are sick of hearing that shit. They're tired of fake drama, fake nonsense. I've been telling you. It's too much real shit going on for fake nonsense. God damn. Getting attacked by a bee. You've got to learn to give people a break from the same repetitive crap every single day. This is why people hate you, PAR, because you never stop. The stream's got to be about you always. Really not PAR's fault yesterday. He didn't make nobody call his mother. I mean, that was, man, I'm looking at the two guys that did that very differently now, because I thought you were very strong men, but you showed weakness. You showed weakness, and you can bullshit cope with other people. I don't give a fuck about that. You showed weakness yesterday doing that. Severe weakness. Never compare yourself to the fuck thinking you're on my level of a troll. You're not on my level. And as far as they've done all that to me, they've called my mom, texted my mom, they've sent me satellite images. All these people yesterday, well, if they did it to Smokey, they have. You did it to me. People like you did it to me. And now you want to play victim and you want to act like you didn't do it. You want to act like it's wrong. Nah, motherfucker, when they was doing it to me, you laughed. I remember you laughing. So sorry, I'm not going to get too worked up about it because you are getting what's coming to you. It's called karma. If you think it's funny when it's done to others, then don't get upset when it's done to you. Then they had to pretend that I thought it was funny. I never said it was funny. I called them fags immediately for doing it, but you want to change that narrative because that's all you've got. All you ever have is lies against me. They'll never work. You'll learn eventually. I've been on here over 20 years. I've heard it all. I've seen it all. I've had it all done to me. I'm just not a weak, sensitive bitch. You gotta really cross a line with me. Like, you gotta really do some dumb shit. But I feel like the par stuff's over. You showed sensitivity, you need to just give it a rest. I'm tired of hearing about it. Everyone's tired of hearing about it. We saw the sensitivity. It just, man. Mistakes were made. Maybe they sell it down here. I doubt it. I should turn around and go to Walmart for real. I think I'm going to. Yeah, I'm going to. Ricky was trying so hard to downplay it, make himself look better, but the damage is done, brother. The damage is done. You let Par beat you. You let him out-troll you. I know you all don't understand what trolling is, but let me put it to you like this in a way you can understand it. Imagine if somebody called El Presidor's mom, how much he'd roast the fuck out of him for doing it. Same thing. You got sensitive and you took it too far because you were angry. There is no other way to look at it. I'm sorry. It is what it is. telling you, WWE's on a roll right now. Now, Rhea Ripley should beat the fuck out of Liv Morgan. Beat the fuck out of her. And beat the fuck out of that Dominic Mysterio, too. Beat the shit out of both of them. Damian Priest too. I don't really know why they're doing that, but I can see them doing that. They're building something over here. I don't know what it is. Maybe it's that Dairy Queen I keep hearing about. Something delicious. I've been hearing they're going to put a Dairy Queen over here for years. Have yet to see it. I've been eating too much ice cream as it is. I'm working on a Patreon right now. I'm a little late, but I'm working on one. I did 25 minutes of it. Gotta do the rest. Need a drink. I'm trying to get Judy to come on and debate, but he's scared to death. All these guys are such pussies. When am I going to get my respect that I've earned? Never. But I can see it in your eyes, boy. I've beaten respect out of you. Why don't you show it to me? Why don't you say, hey, Smokey, you usually dominate me, but I'll come on and have a discussion. The fact that you're scared to come on is all anybody needs to see. You're not good at hiding it. Word of advice, if you don't want to look like you've been defeated in every debate we've had, next time I want to debate, you should step up immediately. When you show fear, you tell everybody what they need to know. Everybody already knows anyway. They watch those debates. When are you going to man up? Be a man. He was like, you're not voting anyway. Of course I'm not voting. I live in Kentucky. We've been over this. Quit acting stupid, wasting people's time, making me repeat myself. Being a dumb fucking failed troll. Failed troll. If you're trolling and a guy says, hey man, quit trolling, guess what? You're a failed troll, dummy. You're not good at trolling because somebody says, hey, you failed. I'm on to you. I know what you're doing. I'm not taking you serious. We gotta fix these young men. I'm telling you, these young men are fucked in the head. They don't know nothing. They think they're all OG puppet masters. They've been watching El Presidor too long. Now, do you think El Presidor would call mama and cry to mama? Listen, I understand fully, way better than you do. You think, well, I called his mom, I got him upset, blah, 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 blah. Parr would get upset if a fly landed on him. He's a weak man, okay? But the reality is that if it was anybody else, we'd be clowning you for calling mama. We'd be saying you got sensitive for calling mama. That's what we'd be saying. So we have to keep the same energy. We can't play these hypocritical games where we say, well, it's Parr. No. Sensitivity, you're sensitive. That's how it looks. I understand that's not how you want it to look, but that is exactly how it looks. He made fun of my broken jaw when they was doing it to me. Everybody thought it was funny. Smokey almost died. His children left fatherless. It's funny. It ain't so funny when it's done to you, is it? Now you're upset. S in there. And once again, we see you're just not built like me. You could not deal with the shit I got to deal with every day. You crack under the pressure. You call mama. Call mama. I can't believe you called mama. Forget Rhea Ripley. I want to see the Bloodline stuff. That's good. They really built Solo up, didn't they? Remember when you all said that Roman shouldn't lose the belt because then the Bloodline story will be obsolete? Now it's hotter than ever. It's hotter than ever. Oh yeah, I'm going to Walmart, not Burger King. Yeah, maybe I'll go there too. Guess I'll get dog food while I'm here.